Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Beck, a quick core practice. But we're going to start straight away from this beautiful city of Prizren in Kosovo. So without further ado, let's get started on the back of the mat. So let's get standing and let's do walks back and forth. So we're going to just fold from standing and start walking with our hands to the front of the mat. Come to plank, shoulders over wrist, and then come back. And one, let's go down again. We're just warming up. Come to plank, come back again. Just start warming up your core. And make sure the belly button comes to your navel when you come up and when you go down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, keep going. We're just warming up because the serious stuff is going to come very soon. Okay, ready? Let's go to elbow plank, so elbow to the floor, both. You can either grab your hands or bring them parallel, whatever works, but shoulders over elbows. I'm gonna do this, and let's hold the plank for a few seconds, about 30 seconds more or less. You can separate your feet a little bit to find a wider base. Engage the glutes, engage the thighs, engage everything. And of course the core is super engaged. Bear with me, just keep breathing. Doing these isometrics that are so important. And remember, it's so crucial that you actually engage the legs, the thighs, the calves, everything, because otherwise you're going to sink. So when we mean core, it's just not the abdominals, it's also the back, and it's also the glutes. It's part of what it is. And now let's go side to side, so heels go to the right and they go to the left and they go to the right. Again, try not to bring the hips up, try to keep them low, which is difficult because you tend to stick your bum out, but let's do this. Let's go for it. It's a quick burn, it's a quick strengthening part for the core. And two more. Let's go for it. One, that's one. We count both sides. And two. There you go. Perfect. We're not getting off plank. We're actually coming out of a full plank with your hands, shoulders over wrist again. And we're gonna go to the side. Come up. Bring the foot up if you can, and crunch. Let's go back. Come up. Plank, and the other side. So you go towards one side. You're gonna stay there, lift and crunch if you want, or just stay on the side plank. It's up to you, whatever you feel like today, and also depending on your balance. You can lift, crunch, or just stay lifted, or just on the side plank. Just what your body wants, what your body can do today. Maybe today you stay on the plank, and then tomorrow you lift, and then after tomorrow you crunch or you fall like me. You know, it's always a gamble. You never know what your body's going to ask you to do. Okay, and now let's go down to the floor, a quick cobra, just to stretch a little bit. Give yourself a tiny break. Oh, this feels so good. Tiny. Okay, let's go back down. And let's go in our bellies. Sorry, in our bellies and our backs. And from here, we're gonna lift alternate legs and arms. So right arm to left leg. And vice versa, left arm, right leg. Like an X, crossing. Oh, yes. And again. Oh, two. And let's go. Come on, you can do this. It's a quick burner. It's a quick strengthener. It's always a good idea to work with the core, even though it's strenuous and it's tiring. But it's needed for your balance, for your strength in general, for everything. It's always a good idea. Okay, and the last two, and one, and one, and two, two. Perfect. Okay, let's raise the flag, or whatever you call that one. So basically we're going to stay like here. Roll the legs up and try to reach as high as you can. And go and reach. And this is actually going like this. So this is double effort because I'm actually just sliding down. Okay, you can put your hands just to help you a little bit and try to raise the glutes as much as possible. And I'm really going down. Okay. Oops. This is hard also for me. I'm not a superwoman. Ooh, this is strong. So go up. Ooh. And really, I'm sleeping down. Okay. And two more. Up. Down. Ooh. And up. Lift as much as you can. I said two. Okay, let's do a third one. And three. Okay. Bend your knees. Put them as close. Sorry, I'm just gonna come up again because I said I was really going down. Put your heels as close as your glutes as you can. And now we're gonna do side reaches. They don't have to be super close to each other. The sides can be slightly opened. And from here we're gonna lift the shoulders off the floor and we're gonna reach to either side, working your side abdominals, the obliques. And if this is too tiring for your neck, because your neck is not feeling good, just put your hands cupping the head and just work. The important thing is you're working the side abdominals, your obliques. So whatever works for you. If it works, trying to reach and touching the heels or the shins or more the calves, that's great. If you need to hold your neck, your skull for whatever reason, please do so. Because I know for me, some days I'm like, no, I'm not leaving my neck alone. I need a little bit of support, and that's feeling great. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's do a little bridge to also stretch. Lift, lift, lift. Lift the glutes, lift the hips. Stretch. Should feel really good. Okay, we're getting there. Lower everything. And now we're gonna come to upper table. So our hands are gonna come, actually we're gonna put them more towards the outside, so looking away from us. Lift the glutes, lift the hips. I'm gonna reach, as we did before, the hand and the arm. Obviously the alternative ones, otherwise you're gonna fall on the floor. So one, oh, you see, not as easy as it looks. 2, 1, and try to engage also everything, glutes, legs. Here we're working pretty much everything. We're working also arms. So try not to suck the hips too much. Go, that is not my one. And not to go too much on the floor. You might think, yeah, you were also putting your butt down. I don't know why this one. I think it's just the terrain is not really helping. So I'm the living proof that this is not easy, and this has not to be perfect. So that's okay too. As you can see, it's also fun. And just laugh at yourself when things happen and things don't come as you figure them up in your mind. It's also fun. Keep breathing. Sorry, I'm talking, so the inhales and the exhales come pretty crazy. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Cool. And now we're going to go for the hard one. And then you can do it your own way. Let's come to Malasana. So open your hips. You can push yourself a little bit here. And this is not really a burpee. No, it's not a burpee. It's something different. So we're going to go hands on the floor. And you can also do 1, 1, 1, 1. Or you can jump it, whatever works for you. You can also alternate, go left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Or if you're in the mood and you want to try, or you're going to try at least a couple of times, let's go for this. We're going to go for extend and come to Malasana again. Jump, Malasana. Jump, Malasana. Jump, Malasana. As I said, if this is too much, go 1, 1, 2, 2. And you can alternate left and right. The important thing is you do the work and you do whatever works for you. You can hear me. I'm already panting big time. So yeah, this is intense. I've lost light, right and left, but it doesn't matter as long as you do the work. And I'm gonna do the last 3 jumping. Ooh. Another one. And we are almost done. Go down. Ooh. And now we're gonna do a bit of the back of the core. So hands in front of our head, forehead. Oh, this feels good. We're gonna lift both feet like 1. And I don't know what I'm exhaling and inhaling anymore. Because I'm really short of breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Okay, let's do the other part, which is the head. So, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. This is great for those wonderful rolls that we have sometimes. To work them out. So when you put your brown, if you have to, you don't get lost. Which sometimes I feel like, oh, what is this? Get me up here. Oh. Okay. And now both at the same time. So we're gonna lift the feet and the head. So 1, inhale, exhale, inhale, glutes super engaged, exhale, inhale, thighs, of course, everything has to be engaged from the back. That was 3, let's do 10, come on, this is the last bit, 4, yes, they're cheering us up, 5, 6, the last stretch, 7, 8, come on, 2 more and we're done, 9, come up, stretch everything and strengthen all the different parts, and the 10, we're gonna stay there, hold it, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Oh, super, super strong. And oh, awesome. Oh, guess what? You're done. So we're gonna turn around. Oh, this was as much as a burner for you than it's been for me. Oh, that was intense. Okay, stretch your legs. Palms up, look at the sky, close your eyes. Relax everything, because you deserved it. Oh, you earned it big time. Relax the jaw. Relax the shoulders on the floor. Relax the glutes, the thighs. Oh, super heavy. Regulate your breath. And feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you wish. I could actually stay here for another 10 to 15 minutes, probably have a nap. But for the sake of time, I'm just gonna go and say goodbye to you, rolling myself up, or you can come through the side, whatever works. Hands in front of the chest, in front of the heart, bow the chin slightly, and let's feel immense gratitude for our body. That core that we just worked hard because it really sustained us. And our body is just this beautiful, wonderful organism, machine, whatever you want to call it. A vessel that holds everything together. Thank you so much for being with me today. Always an honor and a pleasure. See you very shortly. Namaste.